got the headliner. The headliner of the 420 show, the great Grandmaster Caz, one of the top 3 MCs of all time, of all hip-hop history. The only man who mastered all the arts of hip-hop. He was a DJ, one of the first of the 4, one of the mighty. He was a rapper. He wrote the lyrics to the first gold record of rap and never got credit. They stole his lyrics. They tried to steal his legacy, and he came back, and now is the star of the movie, The Art of Rap, and about to embark on a huge national tour. Please welcome Grandmaster Caz.
I think we're a little more in a spoken word forum this afternoon than a traditional DJ MC forum. We'll save that for a little later on tonight. That's right. One of the things I think that made me stand out as far as, you know, MCing is that I always want people to hear what I'm saying. So I always try to be articulate, I always try to be above the music, I always try to have your attention when I speak, and I guess that came across because more important than the music, even to me, are the lyrics. Yeah. So with that being said, I just want to drop a few of my favorite joints on you like this, all right? All right. Before rap was a game or hip-hop was a nation, before Lauryn Hill began her miseducation, before milk was chillin' or PE brought the noise, before Heavy D and the Boys, before the roof caught on fire, before fresh was the word, before Houdini and Friends and Roxanne's Revenge, before the Freaks came out at night, before Say Ho! Before the Crash Crew was rocking on the radio. Before Whitney, Mariah, and J-Lo and Janet. Before Bam and the Soul Sonic Force rocked the planet. Before these other breaks. Before Hard Times. Before the Sugar Hill Gang and before Super Rhymes. Before Reaganomics. Before rappers got shot in their stomachs. Before you found hip-hop in comics. Before G's, before weed was trees, before going raw dog gave you a deadly disease, before haters, before thugs and perpetrators, before the alphas and before the betas, before peoples and cell phones and retro gods and FedEx and food stamps and Metro cards, before cops was 5-0 or GATS was answers, before all the B-boys turned into break dancers. Before legs was crazy, before Al turned to Swayze, back when L said it's hot, humid, and hazy. Before all the bull, and by no means get it twisted, my name is hip hop, and I have always existed. In this physical form, or in the essence of rhyme, I'm Grandmaster Caz, people, greatest of all time. Well, that's just my opinion. Let's go to a little lighter side. Back in the early days, hip-hop was more, well, MCing was more about being entertaining and being creative. I mean, this reality thing came in and now everybody's talking about what's going on right outside the window. We started hip-hop. We started hip-hop to get away from what was out the window. So, how many of y'all, talking to the guys, have ever been caught in the bed with a girl?
No answer.
You don't have to raise your hand, just nod in agreement if you know what I'm talking about, right? Well, I was getting to the point that, you know, hip-hop was more creative back in the day, so you had to create these, you know, images and stories to catch people's attention. And this is one that I made up a long time ago. It's called Yvette. Now, it was a long time ago, but I'll never forget. I got caught in a bed with a girl named Yvette. Well, I was scared like hell, but I got away. And that's why I'm here talking to y'all today. I was outside of my school talking to this fox. Crowd of people all around listening to my box. Just me and my fans and some guys from the crew, chilling hard because we had nothing better to do. It was me, JDL, Easy A, and the All, and then I slipped away to make a phone call. To this very day, it was a move I regret, but I didn't know then, so I called Yvette. I said, hello, pretty mama, it's your lover man. She said, baby, come on over, soon as you can. I said, I can't come now, my man is coming to get me. She said, I'm all alone, there's nobody with me. I thought for a second, damn, she's alone. And I was knocking at her door before she hung up the phone. She let me in the house and she gave me a kiss and said, give me that loving that you know I miss. So we went up to her room. To my surprise, she couldn't keep her hand from off my fly. So I made her lock the door and I went to check it. And when I came back in, the girl was naked. Now that was my cue to do the do. Took my clothes off and started on the pool. And I was tearing it up. Then about 2:45, she said, Caz, somebody's coming. I said, yeah, me. And then the fuel bus opened and there was her folks. I thought, damn, they could have waited till I finished my strokes. My mother was in shock. My father reached on the shelf and pulled down the 45 almost on myself. I said, please don't shoot. And I pleaded my case. Said, you'd have done the same thing if you was in my place. But if you spare my life, believe me, friend, you'll never see me around your daughter again. Well, don't ask me why, but he let me leave. I ran 37 blocks, then I stopped to breathe. I gave thanks to God he wasn't too upset and went home and thought about poor Yvette. Must have beat that girl with a stick and a broom because I could hear her screaming all the way in my room. And even though I don't see Yvette no more, I know she ain't as fine as she was before.